All right, we are live finally after a little bit of miscommunication and a captain who can't read. Well, the court jester is in charge tonight, so hey, let it be, right? Oh my goodness. And speaking of jesters, we've got the nicest guy in X-Wing with us, Andre.
Allegedly.
Hey,
Allegedly.
allegedly is all you need, right? All
one,
right.
one, one of many among all the nice people like yourself, Sean.
So I hope the people watching are ready for uh, Meatbags and Wolfpack and Assault because that's what you're getting. You're getting 2 games of each.
Two assaults, is it? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Okay, awesome. Let's see what they got.
All right. Andre, you are 50% louder than me, so let me check my
Sorry.
audio. Nope, it's not you, it's me.
I'm normally told I'm quiet, so it's funny.
All right. So you guys tell me if that's a little bit better. My voice is a little bit raspy and worn out today, so you
hmm
get what you get. So feel free to throw your fit.
Yeah, check 1, 2. You are hearing me talk.
Yes, I am.
Okay, we have. Wait a minute. Why isn't it adding up in my brain? We have 3 arcs
Yep.
and. Oh, and a custom Annie. Okay, that's why it's not. My
Custom
brain is
Annie.
breaking.
And
And
we
stub.
have, or Greg.
What?
Greg. We're going to call him Greg.
Okay.
So apparently nobody ever plays Stub. Well, guess what?
It's playoffs, baby.
It's
Only
playoffs.
stub all the time.
Yep. I'll Stub all the time.
Wow. Okay.
All right. And if you guys need anything on the overlay or view, if it's not good, let me know. So it's been a week. It has been a week. I hate these short weeks. They're always tough. So
Oh, has it been short, has it?
it is. Monday was our Memorial Day weekend, so we had the
Oh,
day off. Or many of us had the day off, I should say.
yeah, nice. Nice.
Yeah. So, and you were saying
Awesome.
you have a day off for you today?
Oh no, I just have a day off. I was like working last night and stuff, and
Okay.
and it's also teacher only day, so just got the 2 girls here with us at home, and they're busy on their screens, addicted to screens like I am, and so I thought I can just jump on and watch X-Wing. So here we are.
There we are.
It's fine.
Yeah. So your girls are what? Middle
Uh,
school, elementary,
oh
high
no,
school?
but younger. Yeah, the youngest
Okay.
one's 8, and the other one's 9, turning 10 soon. So
Okay.
yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
you poor man.
It's a good age. I like the age. It's
Yeah.
just still innocent and fun and
Oh, yeah.
sleepovers and
Just
bowling
wait.
and
Just wait.
very innocent. I know. We're dreading the years coming up where stuff you did. I'm going out with Chad.
Yeah.
Back of the motorcycle, off.
You know, that stuff doesn't bother me.
Bowling. It doesn't.
No, no. My
Oh
my dad
wow.
rode, although he wasn't the Harley kind of guy, but you know, it was more like the drug scene and stuff like that that I was a little more concerned about.
I'll be concerned. Yeah. And if they just survive the internet, if they survive
Oh
without
God.
the internet bullying and the depression and anxiety and all the stuff that comes with being on
Yes.
Instagram and blah
Yep.
blah 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 blah.
Yeah.
I just hope. Well, what can you do? You just hope that you raise them right and
Yes.
they believe in themselves and aren't sucked into stupid garbage.
Yep. I mean, my girls are now
We are worried.
adults, and I think we did okay, but
hmm
there are a few things I might have done a little bit differently looking back. But
Interesting.
I think we can all say that, right? But
Not
yeah,
enough fatal beatings.
no comment. I will not incriminate myself allegedly.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, Greg is saying there's nothing. innocent about bowling. Is that right?
I
Don't
think
send
it's
your
I
daughters
think it's the
bowling.
shoes.
Is
It's the shoes.
That's why he's so smooth. Okay. Oh no, love it. So okay.
First
What do you
order.
think of these X-wing lists here? That
These guys are
one,
flying.
yeah, one has medium bases for assault, and the FO is just like YOLO. I'm just gonna kill you.
Well, if FO is going to win this game, they're going to have to keep those arcs split up and away from those obstacles as much as possible,
Hmm.
or you're going to have to point all guns at a target and wipe it off. But can you do
Yeah,
that in a round? That's the question.
they. Where's my dice calculator? They maybe can. If they all point at the same thing.
I mean, it can be
Uh,
done. It's just not an easy task.
no, no, not at all. Hollow will be double modded. Kylo can be if he locks, I guess. Oh,
Okay.
he doesn't need to optics, right? Does he? Yes, good. He doesn't
Yeah.
need to. Malice will be double modded, but he's only got mag pulse. Barrage
Yeah.
rockets, bring your bullseye, you get some rerolls. So it can. Yeah, I reckon it can happen. But
Yeah. I'm a little surprised Malorus is not rocking clusters for this particular scenario, but I can
mm.
never get them to trigger the way I want, so I always rock Magpulse.
Yeah, and neutering the stuff that's coming back, you blow all your stuff at I5, and then if they're still around, it's like ouch. But being depleted helps.
Yes.
But Hollow's got concussion. See, I don't play enough Hollow to even know what you put on Hollow. Concussion
Yeah.
missiles.
I don't play Hollow at all. I end up killing Hollow very quickly. So,
Yeah, yeah, my Hollow just explodes. So yeah,
yeah.
but Deuterium seems like a good choice. But then you got
Yes.
concussion missiles. We have already got a 3 dice gun. So
Unless you're
uh,
using that at range 3 or on an injured ship, right?
yeah, yeah, yep, that's true. And
Denies the
each ship is
range, and
0 to 1.
yeah.
Oh,
So,
let's see it. Let's see it. It's yeah.
and
Especially when that ship could be Von Rig or usually is. It's interesting.
it is. And Midnight has Fanatical and Pattern Analyzer, so there's no targeting synchronizer shenanigans.
Ah, just is a ship that shoots you.
Yep.
Okay.
But that target lock comes in handy for. Is that LaHue's out there? That's
Yep, he'll
LaHue's.
spend
Yeah.
it. He'll glad and Melorus's if Melorus just
Yep.
rolls natties, he'll
Yep.
happily spend those locks. And yeah, maybe Hollow will be yeah. Oh, let's see it. There could be some shenanigans with Hollow throwing things around, but hmm.
Yeah. It'll be very interesting how this plays out. That's for sure. All right. So how does he have Anakin kitted out? He's got Brilliant Evasion, Malice, Predator, HLC, and Targeting Computer. That's an
The targeting
offensive.
computer. That's cool.
That's
Yeah,
an
yeah, yeah.
offensive Anakin.
Yep, slightly offset to line up that bullseye. So, yeah, let's see him because that 4.1, it is only 4 points. So you can kind of like dive in and just try to yeah, kind of be a bit reckless with him. This one, yeah, I don't know.
Yep. So who would be your target if you were the FO facing this list?
Isn't it always the arcs? Like you just have to just the less arcs on the table, the better for you. I think that they are the ones that deal damage and gobble up all the objective
Yep.
points. So
But is it take the first arc that you can legitimately kill? Is it Jag? Is it oddball? Does it
isn't
matter?
it? Well, Oddball's annoying with his crits, selfless.
Yeah.
But normally I normally go for Jag because it's I3. Sometimes you can get him off the board, and he's enabling all the stupid locks.
Yep.
I
And
mean,
oddball
the
has that
locks.
shield upgrade.
Yeah, but yeah. So oddball, and just hope you don't roll crits or something, or like just accept that. he's gonna bounce the crits off. Oh well, still shoot Jag.
Yeah.
Not sure. People in the chat probably have a better idea of what the correct thing to do, but
Yeah. I mean, the chat is often more correct. Not always, but
yeah, here to
espe-
learn.
especially for lists I don't fly. So,
Yeah, a lot of the times with Republic, which I hardly touch, the opponent's like, oh, then I get to do this, and I barrel roll with my force, and I spend a thing to do a thing, and I'm like, sure, just tell me when you'd finished,
right.
and I'll believe you. Then it all triggers, and I get a reroll because of this, and okay, man.
All right. We're off. Okay. It looks like Miguel is player one. Probably not ideal for the first order to be player one, especially with Anakin on the board, but we'll see.
Yeah, I mean, he went for all I5, so I mean, Anakin's just gonna do whatever he wants. Oh, actually, I lied, midnight, of course, but
Yeah.
yeah, but
Well, Midnight's a six. I don't count Midnight in the same class as, say, an Anakin.
yeah, because he just moves and locks and stuff. It's not like
And
double
fours.
reposition
And
ace.
okay, there's Greg coming in on the bank boost. Yeah, Desi's
For
saying
some.
turn one is the least important road roll. And I agree.
Mm-hmm.
I agree. But it's still kind of nice to sometimes lose that when you're the
Mm.
overlapping player initiative.
Yeah, Miguel's put all his ships in jousting position. Like they're just gonna have a good old joust off. There's no one at the top of the board flanking or doing a thing to make him second guess or anything. It's just
Yeah. But
which kind of I have to admit the way I play I don't really like it. Like, you've got not as much health and it could go bad for you. I'd love to see him prove me wrong. I'm not saying I know any better. Just sometimes it's cool having a little piece of bait out the side or
yep,
someone a flanker of some description somewhere.
I hear you.
But yeah,
So
I'm happy to be proven wrong.
how do you feel the Firebirds did this season? I know you guys got ousted in the first round like
Uh,
we did, but how do you think it went overall?
I think it went. I think it went okay. I think we at the second half of the season we kind of lived up to the potential that I thought we could. Like looking at our names that we have,
Okay.
I I believed in them. I know every captain says that it's very cliche, but to be okay. So here's my super honest take. I think Firebirds, no offense to any Firebirds, possibly don't have like the mega stars. Like you don't look and go, oh man, that's that 5-time world champion, or that's that blah blah blah. But I like about us. I like the is it a cricket thing to say? Like your middle order, like the mid people are very strong, and even our
Yes.
seventh round pick was like very strong player. I felt
Yep.
so. Then you try to leverage that and be like, I started throwing myself at other people's, you know, megastar first round pick or whatever,
Okay.
and then if I can steal a win or give them a hard time, and then hopefully take the heat off the other people that maybe punch above their weight as a seventh round pick, as a sixth round pick,
Yep.
etc., etc. And
I
then so
feel
it
you.
started to happen at the second half, but yeah, but it started horribly with like 2 weeks. The first 2 weeks we lost, and then we kind of had to regroup and
Okay.
yeah, and I mean, and heck, it was a close series with Havoc. We pushed them to game seven, and it was lost by 2 points. So I mean, what can you say? It's just
Yeah, nothing to be ashamed of there. You know,
yeah,
I
yeah,
I feel like my group did
mm-hmm.
phenomenal.
Yeah, it's amazing.
And our only two regular season losses were to the Wanderers, who, frankly, I'm a little surprised at how mediocre they performed during the regular season. Right, they were seemed to be up and down, but
Mm-hmm.
those last couple of weeks for us, it felt like it was a little harder to pull those wins out. And then, the playoffs, we just the stars aligned and fell on us. So,
Fell on you. Yeah, I mean, it's hard. It's actually really sad to see everyone disappear. It's like there's no more foxes, no more blah blahs, and it's like, man, after 10 weeks and a couple of breaks,
yep.
it's like, oh man, just you might have one bad, quote unquote bad week, or something doesn't go your way. One of your players gets diced, maybe they don't, and then you're out, and you're like, oh man,
So we got a question. What does stub do? Well, stub, when you
use the
defend,
truth.
if the speed of your revealed maneuver is even, roll an additional defense die. When you perform a primary attack, if the speed was odd, roll an additional attack die. So he gets an extra die depending on whether it's an odd or even maneuver, and he's got a shield upgrade. So he's a cool little ship.
So basically, you get to, yeah, it's
Yes,
the powers. It's what do you want to say? It's in
your control.
your control. Like, yeah, do I need to defend? Do I need to attack this round? Am I running
And
away?
I would imagine that if you did the odds so your attack number is up, if you are at range 0, that still counts, right?
I would, you'd hope so.
I would hope so, but I,
Yeah, it's revealed. Nothing about fully
yeah.
completing or anything.
Yep.
So
All right, so now we go to round 2 where we can start scoring some points. We get a system roll, barrel roll, system phase barrel roll from Annie
hmm,
because spinning is fun.
we're just gonna have a huge joust in the middle.
Oh God.
Let's go.
Oh, very nice maneuver there.
Look at him go. Awesome piloting there.
Yeah, this is going to get bloody.
Yeah. Hope you like violence, everyone. I'm
Yeah,
not sure
we.
it won't be the beautiful game with all this repositioning and
Ooh.
okay.
Okay. Yeah, I think you got to go at Jag here. Because if you can get that mag pulse off, sure, it's only a shield, but it
Yeah,
does do
that's
that
the
deplete
focus.
and jam.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And LeHugh's coming in nice and strong.
There might be a bullseye on Stub if he wants to shoot that ship.
Yeah. What does Hollow do?
Hollow's gonna double mod herself, and chuck a strain to someone, I guess. Oh, yeah. Hmm.
I wonder what's the range on Hollow? 0 to 2?
Mm-hmm.
So
It's going
Malorus,
to use.
yeah, it's going to LeHugh's. It would be ideal going to Malorus because the mag pulse at 2 is still enough to hit on Jag, but Miguel
Yeah,
figuring out
yeah.
what he wants to do.
You got to deplete. Okay. Praying for range 2 to Malorus, like your idea, I think, but
Is he going
not
to
sure
roll
what
so he can get that range too?
it is. But then what? Just take a focus. It's like
Yeah,
maybe just take a focus then. But
but if you roll, is it possible? Oh, no. Okay.
okay.
I was wondering if you roll, is it possible you'd have a range 3 on Jag as well?
On
So,
yeah, yeah. No, I agree with you, man. We need to absolutely leverage your I5, I6, and concentrate on someone, and just do as much catastrophic damage as possible
yep. But
to one person.
both of these players did better than me in the regular season, so I
So
think
what do I know? Yeah.
Miguel knows what he's doing, I'm sure. So he's got to have a
Oh
plan,
no, I mean, yeah, I'm just a dude talking. What do I know? Like, I'm happy to
right?
be proven wrong at all times. Just yeah.
Yeah. And it's funny. I'm not wrong often in certain areas, but in X-Wing, I'm often wrong. So,
Yeah,
ooh.
that's another thing about being sometimes being a captain. Eh? Like you just encourage people just to like we didn't have like hardly any disagreements anyway. But it's like people have their own style, and like I like
Oh
this ship,
yeah.
and you're like,
Oh
and you could
yeah.
be thinking, well, I wouldn't, but also I'm not you, and you fly different and have different opinions, so live
E-
your best life.
exactly. If somebody wanted an opinion, yeah, Anakin is not happy about Kylo being out of range. But
Hmm.
yeah, I mean, my guys, Kendall came in as our sub when we lost our original captain and
Mm.
plays first order, and he has a different style than I do. But I kind of adopted his and Walter's list building style for the last few games, and I think it did me better. I was just hitting a brick wall. So here we go. Malorus popped.
So what happened there? Hollow transferred a what?
Lock.
A lock, but it
Or
disappeared.
or I yeah, it was one of
Oh, to
oh,
himself.
Malor it moved Malorus's lock over to LeHugh's. So
Hmm.
midnight going at it looks like Jag or Anakin, I'm not sure which. Oh,
Interesting. Okay,
yes.
spins.
Hey, Andre, do you want to pop into their room and remind them that Mal has a lock on Jag, so the lock moving from hollow probably is illegal?
Ah, I will do that right now.
Thank you,
I
sir.
will
They're
move.
just in the room down, I think.
Okay.
All right, so one going into one of these ships and nice and safe. Good call, Subwall. Thank you for that. And Desi missed that. So I blinked. So then a different token has to transfer, I think. So we'll see what they did. Okay, Hollow into Wolf.
That was LeHughes's lock.
Okay,
That was locked hollow, and then hollow transferred it, and it broke because you can't have a lock on yourself.
gotcha. Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
I just wanted to make sure we were seeing the right thing and communicating the right
Mm.
thing.
Hmm.
All right, so Hollow spent the lock, didn't really get much, and just got no damage so far. So, all right, who's our next shot? Uh, Malorus into. I think you got to go where you have the lock, right? Going 3 into Jag. Is this Mag Pulse? It is. Oh, jeez. And Malorus pops. This is going to hit. And can Oddball selfless that crit?
Man,
But Jag's going to take it. So,
can you imagine if Malorus had clusters here?
oh, that would be gorgeous, wouldn't it?
But it's a hard choice, eh?
So that is Greg at range 3 bullseye. So I think he's going to do the barrage. Yes, deny the range bonus into Greg, aka Stub.
Hmm.
Oh,
Who
not
needs
an
rerolls?
attack arc for selfless. Okay. Oh, and 2 into Stub, it looks like. Jag will selfless the crit.
Mm, not in range
Not in range. Nope.
of
Jag will.
oddball, so yeah.
Okay.
Oh, some damage. There's some shields
Yeah, shields on.
on the 3-point ship. Okay,
Yep.
okay.
Well, I mean,
I know.
it's it's a thing, right? And then we're
Mm,
gonna go obstructed into Stub again. Ooh, optics that looks like for 3. Oh, ouch. Rolling
okay,
2 more.
okay. Down to 1.
Down to 1.
Well, I have to say uh, yeah, that's not what you want to see if you're the FO, right? Like a shield on Jag,
Right.
and then the little stub, the little Z that you don't care about.
Oh, jeez.
It's going to
Greedy
make them
for
harder to bring down as
oddball.
the game goes on. Yep. Okay. Here we go. The Hughes
Two
stripping
into
shield straight
Hughes.
away.
Yep.
Jag getting a lock because side arc.
hmm Spend the focus for 2.
Yeah. Does he want to do
Or do
his
you
wolf?
spend the lock? Oh, no, that's Wolf. Yeah,
He's
I
got
might
his
as
early.
well.
Go on. Go on.
Because if this Hughes rolls it like mine does, it'll just be blank out. There it is. Okay. Oof. Takes 1 more.
Okay.
Shields
Well, the
down.
Hughes immediately halved, and then here we go.
Yep.
At range 3, though, that helps.
Oh,
Oof, okay.
no heroic.
He's got a lock.
Gonna spend the lock.
Okay.
Give Stub a lock. Okay. And Stub is going to get 3 dice because of the maneuver revealed. Spend that lock.
So sorry, he didn't spend his Jag lock to
I don't
no. Okay.
think so. No. So just 2 into. Oh, jeez. Yep. That's what Mila Hughes does often.
Yeah. Oh, Sync console. Sorry. It's the
Yes.
softest target, right? You have 2 green dice, and you're not going to like barrel roll boost. You know,
Right.
kind of LaHughes's, and it's 4 points. So like, yeah, shoot LaHughes.
Okay. 2 to 3. Nice. And we go to round
Yes, thank you,
3.
Republic Mains, for reminding us about Sync console.
Yes. Agree. Okay. So.
I think that was definitely better for Republic.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
not what IFO you yeah.
I
Again,
mean,
I want to leverage your I5, kill something, or put some crits on the hull or something,
yeah.
and that wasn't really achieved apart from Stub,
No.
which
And Stub is what?
Penny's
4
very happy
points, 3
about that.
points?
3 point, you couldn't care less.
Yeah.
Please shoot my cheap ship.
Right. All right. So the good news is Jag and Stub, or Greg as we'll call him, get to move first before Mal and LaHughes. So I don't think Malrus is going to try the 2 hard because I don't think that'll stay there. So probably the 3. But if you do that, do you block Kylo? Do you block Midnight? And do you block the potential 5 straight from LaHughes?
Hmm. Maybe you just accept it. Just do the 2 hard and bump focus anyway. Like maybe at least you're still pointing at oddball potentially. Maybe
Yep.
because I
And
don't know if there's much point sending Malorus forwards. You already got 2 ships there.
right. Now,
Kylo could do some random 1 hard and try to catch whoever's in the middle of the board.
he could. I'd worry that, and it probably wouldn't hit the tip of that cloud, but I'd worry about it.
Mm.
And if the arcs just go
I'd
one
always think
straight, they're going to get some points. But if you can get behind them, it's less than ideal shots. But then you potentially get them triggering the double tap because
mm.
does LaHughes do like a 3 hard towards Kylo and focus rotate? Evade rotate?
uh, oh yeah. Who's this LaHughes, you reckon?
Yeah.
Ducks for the corner. Yeah, that could be right. And just I reckon focus rotate and shoot one more butt barrage rocket at your butt. And if they get you, they get you.
Yeah.
They probably will get you. So, how does Jag and all that not bump? Does Jag just look like 1 bank? Hmm.
That's a good question. So I imagine oddball.
Hmm.
It road will
Yes, the
be
shot.
kind of important here, right? So maybe a two forward or a three forward and friendly enemy bump with Jag, maybe a one straight or a one bank. I don't know what Stub does. Maybe a three bank to block LaHughes coming in that way.
Yeah, I'd consider being annoying with Stub and just uh
Yeah.
to do a whatever even
S-
even maneuver, so you get one extra green dice and just try to be alive for one more turn or soak up some shots or
Yeah, because you don't care if he dies. That's 3 points, and your heavy hitters are still out there.
yeah. So you want to make sure you finish off Lahuz's turn and then go into someone else and see what presents themselves. You just set up a kill box or don't even have to set one up. You just basically hover over objectives
Yep.
and try to
Well,
gobble them up as you
and
go
we've got
around.
a question. Does Stubbs 4K work?
4K. Oh my gosh. Well, this is where when you spawn the firing arc, better players than me will actually remember where that puts you,
Yes.
so that you're two straight and you're,
Yep.
range two band.
And
Range two band and five straight is the same thing. So
yeah, so if Stubb had a range two shot, does he saying the 4K won't fit? Sevwall is saying that, oh, I don't want to do that. Sevwall was saying that LaHughes is dead pretty much because, where is it? Oh, good grief.
yeah,
Anyway,
well, look, well, yeah, I guess another savvy player might check the chat. And, like, if I just quickly check the chat, like while I'm playing, and it says that Stub, when he checked Arc, LaHuse was at range three,
yep.
so therefore you can do a 4K.
And it looks like Miguel is first player again coming into round three. Okay, that may not be horrible in this case. You can clog the lanes a little, but let's see what the threes do. Oh yes,
Just does
4K.
that.
Yep. Okay, I like.
So maybe 4K doesn't work because he did a four straight and it bumped.
Yep.
Weird. Nubs.
Turn in. Okay. If Hollow did the
Look,
one bank here or the two bank, you might get
not so
in
bad.
between those arcs, and they're arcs.
Yeah, as long as you like, don't get shot by Wolf's Bardock with his charge down, that'll
Yeah,
be good.
I agree. Never trust the nubs.
Oh, well, there's the Malorus 2 hard that we thought, but we thought it'd be bumped, but it's not bumped. It's just sitting in some arcs.
Yes. We okay.
Oh, so you move for a
LaHughes.
2, not a 3. Okay. Yeah, focus rotate.
Yep. I think that's smart.
Hmm.
Where's Kylo go?
Yeah, is Kolo go fast and focus rotate too? Maybe.
Hollow bumps. Okay. He did the one. Okay.
Why would you go that fast with Hollow? Okay, three bang. And he did do the one hard. Hey, he always
And it
fits.
fit. Yeah. Uh,
Okay, well, there's two rockets coming out now that
yeah.
could do something.
I'm a little gun shy with some of these maneuvers anymore because I've had some very poor decision making and spatial recognition this season. So, all
Ah,
right,
fair.
we
I'm terrible
jammed.
on the real table, eh?
Yeah, we jammed the
I could.
focus off of us, Greg.
Oh, yep.
And here comes Oddball.
Oddball, does he want to give someone a lock with his stupid ability that
He
exists for some
bumped.
reason?
Yep. So Oddball's ability could play. So you have to pop Malorus again, don't you?
He plans to because he took an evade, so I'd say, like, make that ship impossible to hit.
Yeah, impossible except for those blanks, right?
Well, yeah. And evade token and there. Wow, 4K.
Where is Midnight going?
Yeah, not near an
And
addicted, that's for sure.
okay.
Hmm. And no lock to protect himself from anything. But oh, let's see. Let's see what Annie did.
Oh, pattern? Is that right?
Oh, okay, yeah, I shut up. Yep.
Yeah,
Pen
pattern.
analyzer locked. Nicely done.
Ooh.
Okay.
Okay. Anakin won't be sad that Kylo's not in range now. Yeah, Anakin could just get rid of it. So this is
Are
a
you going
big
to spend
game.
a force to get rid of it?
Yeah, this is a big game. So Tyler needs to win this game to
Yeah.
get us
Yeah, Wolfpack's
closer.
done a good job. Yeah. Yep.
And the Wanderer series is
That's tight, man.
it's tight. It's 3-2 Maulers right now, but we're gonna go into Sunday when the last couple games are played, I guess.
Oh, the suspense killing me.
I know.
I hated booking my game later. Um when it's like as the games come in and it's like, oh my god, now it's a game 7, I have to win. It didn't happen that often. I tried to get in there and just play on a Tuesday or something.
Right. What is Annie getting rid of? That's a good question. Can he R2D2 the lock? He doesn't have R2D2, so
Oh,
this is not the SOC Annie.
after you or a friendly Obi-Wan
Oh,
execute the maneuver, enemy ships and other friendly ships at range 1, which there are, you can spend a force and get rid of it.
interesting.
But he didn't choose to do that. Maybe he's not scared of a 2 dice shot.
Range
Like,
2 into Anakin. Here we go. One crit. Do you spend the lock? No. And just one evade.
he could have. Oh man. Okay.
So this Anakin has targeting computer, so he doesn't necessarily have to spend the force for the lock.
Hmm.
Ooh, malice into the
But
crit.
I think all they're saying is his ability. He
Yeah,
could have got rid of Midnight's Lock, but he didn't do it.
two evades.
Oh
Oh,
wow. Okay.
and
Yeah.
I think that was at LaHue's. Yeah,
Yeah. The Hughes dodges. All right then. So who's first? FO. Okay. Then all
yep,
the
all the
fives go.
fives.
So let's see it.
So who's your target here?
I mean, it pains my soul, but Stub has to leave the table, right?
Yeah,
You have to.
although you do have Bullseye on Jag out there.
I. Oh, man, you have to. Just he's on one hull. You've already invested some shots. Just kill him.
Yeah, because you're only going to get one
He's going to
other
go forward and get
shot.
that objective next turn if you don't kill him.
Yeah, and with the way these things go, he's probably going to live.
Yeah.
Spend 2 force and your focus for 3.
Go on. Yeah. Go on.
Yeah,
Please
and there
don't idiot
goes
out. Oh, that's
Stub.
the opposite. Okay, blanks out. Well, he did it. That's it's a start. Something's off the table.
Sorry, Greg, you have been voted off the island.
That's right. You were the biggest loser.
The stub has been clipped. All right, so hollow into must be into oddball.
Oddball.
Yep,
Boop. A shield upgrade.
one shield. Yep, and same target, I'm
Mm.
assuming. Although,
You got your ability up, so
yeah,
you get some mods on your 2 dice against Wolf, even though Wolf's at full. Oh man, spreading the damage is so bad. Feels so bad, eh? Yeah,
yes,
yeah,
Mal popped.
yeah.
That's why she's double stressed because hollow passed the stress off. Ooh,
Who needs
juicy.
mods? Why? Plink.
Okay,
That was on Oddball. Oh
it
no, he took the
was.
crit. Wait. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Oddball took the crit.
Yep. All right. So we've
Okay,
got
now who?
LeHughes.
Keep shooting Oddball.
I,
Does it feel bad?
I mean, I think so because Jag's got a shield down. Fives are still going, so no.
I'm sure sub will be removed soon.
Yeah, you didn't miss anything, Sebal. Fives are still going, so they're being rule sticklers, following the rules and all that.
Yeah, imagine that.
I, I mean, right? What's this league coming to?
Yeah.
All right, we're going into Jag, it looks like,
Oh my gosh,
because
sad.
we have a lock that we can spend.
Okay, spins Malaris's lock. Okay, has an ability.
Oh.
Mm,
Don't spend
He didn't re-roll the
it.
eye.
No, he didn't. And he's debating, do I spend it and risk
Yes,
it?
it's like, are you actually gonna spend?
You've got two shots coming into you. It is entirely possible he dies. And Sebwall is saying you spend here.
Yeah, because you did. You did anyway.
And Jag takes one.
So any damage you.
Oh, Jag is down to one shield. Okay.
Yeah, I agree, Sival. Just like you're on borrowed time, you're just trying to thrash around, dealing as much as you can before you leave.
Yeah, I agree. Oh, oh, jeez.
And there you go. Wait a minute, who's listening to?
LeHughes.
But,
So LeHughes takes the crit.
but he rolled 3 dice, so.
Yep. And he still
Oh,
takes the
Nettie's out,
crit.
but it doesn't matter.
He still takes the crit.
Oh no.
Oh, disabled power regulator. LeHughes goes boom. Okay. Well,
Yeah. Here's a question for Sevol. Not like you're a tyrant or anything, but do you your team's lists, or that you just, if they have a question you answer them, and if they don't have a question just go out and play?
okay, we're going into Kylo range 3. Nope. Now we're going into Malaris range 2. Oh, jeez.
Yeah, that's nice. Yep, good on you, man.
Mal takes a shield.
No,
Uh,
I like
his
that
team
style.
can expressly play whatever they want. And
Yeah,
MCG
if they
Maddie is
if they
saying he's
ask,
a tyrant.
I mean,
All
I'm sure if they
right.
ask for advice, you'll give it, and if not, fair.
Oof.
Okay, come on, no blanks. Ah, 2 blanks, no.
Okay, two more into Malaris.
What's the crit? Hull
Oh,
breach.
hull breach.
Fine, absolutely fine.
Yeah, it's kind of a formality at that point, right?
Mm.
Okay, and let's total some points up.
And
That's
now the big booty
contested.
arc's gonna do their thing.
Yep. So I think 2,
2-2-0.
nothing. So 9-2-6.
Mm.
Oh, stub. Why is it not showing? Oh, no.
Mellor is
97.
double stressed out of charges.
Yep.
So if you can get that ship, point your point over there somewhere.
Yep.
Uh,
Okay, so overlay looks good. No, it
Otherwise,
doesn't. It only says 3 points for Miguel. That's not right.
oh no, you got a
Oh,
stub point.
oh, that's why. There we go. I must have clicked something incorrectly for points taking off the scenario. So,
Oh,
oh,
They do a good job. So your expensive ships, Kylo and Hollow, are still healthy. That's good. The
It
two
it
5 pointers.
it is, yeah. But they're
They
also
have a
now
lot
your
of work
heavy
to do.
hitters.
They have a lot of work. Yeah,
They do, but now where does the Republic go?
yeah. Well, I think there's the onus on the FO to do something about them. They just park near objectives and are like, stop me.
Yeah. Yep. I could totally see. Well, let's see. Jag is at risk of bumping, so he's going to have to do
Mm,
something to avoid hitting oddball. Wolf is probably going to hit oddball unless he does a 2 or 3 hard up, but he's,
mm. Yeah, I
so
would have thought maybe Jag saves his 4K for next turn. Like, go straight this turn, then 4K, be near that objective, and then start coming back.
yeah.
But I don't fly arcs, so what do I know?
I've
Just food for thought.
I've
But
flown a list like this a couple of times. I can't do it. It's not me, right? It's like when you wear a sock that doesn't fit right. It bugs you all day long.
that's true. That's true. Um,
Jag can blue too hard with R4P. That is true.
hmm
That is very true.
Yeah, right. It's only the wolf that doesn't have it. So I guess they can all kind of try to get out of each other's way. With that same concept, Oddball does a 2 to the right and then makes room. Oh no, because Wolf is already moving first. Ha! Kidding. Um, I don't know.
I don't either.
Jag too hard left. Wolf too hard left. Oddball too hard right with R4P. Perhaps still get
Mid
some 3 objective coverage.
Yep. So does Midnight do the too hard then inwards or the two bank to keep chasing Anakin?
Midnight. Yeah. 2 bank. Mm, yeah.
Yeah, and I mean
Two.
these arcs are healthy enough if they do bump and take a damage, it's not the end of the world.
Yeah. Yeah. Exactly. Again, it's the onus is on the FO to do something about them. They just move where they want,
Yep.
move over objectives, and just if something's in their arc, cool, they'll blast it. VTG.
Yep. And here we go.
There we go.
R4P's that. Nice. Focuses. Let's see. Well, okay. There you go.
I did something. I predicted a move.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're getting your mojo back, dude.
I did something. And then, oh, okay.
Clears a stress. That's going to be a possibly sad Malorus coming up.
Yeah, Wolf's butt shots.
Ooh, nice.
5K. See, does he have pattern? Like, is it necessary? Like, you could just go
Let's see.
straight and
What does he
rotate
have?
focus or something.
He's got nope, no pattern, no proud. So okay. Hollow one banks in. It looks like
Okay, giving Wolf
takes
choices.
takes the strain. Okay. And who you locking?
And
Who are we locking?
probably. Probably Oddball? Ugh, it's so hard.
Jag.
Okay, Jag. Yeah, Jag, because Kylo's shooting Jag.
Yeah.
And Midnight might have Jag and Arc
Yep.
by the time he does a 2 bank or something. Or
Okay.
okay,
Nice.
yeah, nice. Well, we correctly predicted the 2 hards from the arcs, so well done.
Okay. Now this will be juicy if it's a too hard from Midnight because Midnight won't get shot. But nope.
2 bank, we
Two
did it.
bank.
Uh, okay.
Levi's like, good job, everyone.
Yeah.
Hey, it's Encourage Your Captain Day or a Captain Day. Oh,
Oh, congrats on
juicy
you,
Force
Midnight.
Talon.
He's still an arc though, so
Yeah,
is that good?
yes. But does Anakin
Evade?
remember? Nope, he's getting rid of that lock, it looks like.
Oh, he did it. Okay.
Yep, sorry, Midnight. You get nothing, and you'll like it. And
Yeah, I will mod my dice. Thank you very much.
Yeah, I like it. Good call. Yeah, this is probably the toughest faction matchup for First Order, just
It's a
across the
grind.
board. It is.
Yeah, once that scrum starts and you're all blocked up eating VTGs, it just sucks. But you have to, yeah. But again, you have to dive on someone and just like unload everything on one person, not spread across the list. But yeah, easy to say, hard to do.
It's going to give
Strain
the
on
strain to
Kylo.
Kylo. Yeah, you don't want to put it
All
on
right. Yeah,
Malorus
Malrus.
because Kylo can at least is going to take one shot, perhaps, maybe two.
Hmm.
So I think you got to go into Jag. Yeah, two
Yep.
dice
Yep. There's,
obstructed.
there's three arcs pointing at Jake. Might as well.
Oh,
That seems
juicy.
okay.
Oh, that's also
Also seems
juicy.
okay. It's also good.
Double the crits, double the evades. All right, here we go. Three dice from Anakin. Ugh.
Oh,
Anakin's like, ugh.
womp.
Yeah.
Targeting computer was off for that one.
Maybe it was on, and that's the problem.
Oh, and bullseye. Okay.
Yep. So three dice. And Kylo only has what? Two force here? Two
Yeah.
force. Oh, does.
Who
Oh,
needs it?
wow. And one. And are you in
Could probably do his
range?
ability if he really wanted to. He was feeling spicy.
Oh, direct hit into Jag. Okay. Down to four on Jag.
So you're saying there's a chance.
Well,
Range
certainly looks
one.
like it.
Let's go.
That would go a long way to helping. Yeah, Seville's saying might as well
Yeah, the
set the green
evades.
arcs
Yeah.
to evade. Yeah.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
that's
That's
juicy.
full paint. Do you spend? Go on.
Oh, and
Oh,
if you roll blanks, then what?
because if he shoots hollow, at least he's not
Oh,
shooting Malrus.
jeez.
Okay, just do
Use
that.
the
Sure.
force hollow. Oh,
Oh, another evade. What the? Okay. Can Kylo spend his ability at this point?
uh,
Hey,
did he?
he tried.
He tried, and it's
It
a
was a weapons
weapons
failure.
failure. Okay, that's still a good
Pretty good
crit.
for what's coming back.
Yeah, I keep forgetting Kylo's ability isn't
He
just
actually has an
himself.
ability. Yeah, man, it's great. Yeah.
All right, we got a Wolfpack supporter in the chat. At least one.
It's one.
All right, who was this at? This was at.
I think so. It's a Wolfpack watch party, is what this is.
Hey, nothing wrong with that. I mean, the wolves are dining on fine meat, so normally four dice with the strain makes it three, and Kylo's gonna spend a force and take one.
Okay, okay.
Couldn't even get brilliant evasion. Ugh.
Yeah.
All right, so all
Here
right,
we go.
double tap coming. Oh, he's just gonna take the four dice. He's not double tapping at all.
No,
Okay,
well, he will. He'll.
but you got to go the front first.
Yeah, so this is front into Kylo.
Oh, yeah,
Range one
that's right.
primary.
Sorry.
Leaving it, not spending anything.
Yep,
Oh, maybe Wolfpacking. The Jags
for
law.
three. So Kylo's going to only roll two.
Yeah, keeps his green token. Uh, keeps his green token.
So he's got to re-roll those. There we go.
Oh, yep, good on him.
I think you spend your force, yeah, and take one.
Oh,
Oh,
risky. Kylo.
Kylo
And
actually has a
now,
damage card? When did that happen?
oh, he took a. Yeah. No, that's correct.
Okay,
And now spinning Wolf's actual luck to get
gotcha.
3 hits against Malorus, I presume.
And Malorus goes boom.
Mm. I mean, not unexpected, I guess. The whole
No,
breach space up.
lots of stuff. Well, the good news is Mal is a lot like Soontir. When she pops, she really
Yeah.
pops.
Yeah. Okay, just a casual hit crit.
And this is on
Hollow.
okay.
I think it's Jake's rear arc. Hollow's fine. And now they gobble up objectives. Oh, Kylo's probably got that one.
Yes. So there's
But
one.
3-1, never. Right?
That one
Isn't
might
Center
actually be
3-1?
contested.
Contested? Yep, nope, 2-1. Okay. Good to check. 2-1. Okay.
So it
Hmm.
should be uh 14-7. There we go. With 29 minutes left going into the next round.
Yeah,
Thank you
good on them.
guys for keeping me honest.
I think that this is not throwing any, as the kids say, throwing shade or whatever. But the Teddy's season wasn't like the most amazing we've seen, was it?
I honestly don't remember. Let me go look and see what the records were.
His record. So any wins for him, I reckon, is like good on him.
Yeah, where did he fall in the list?
Got to bring 3 arcs, but good on him. Shade. Well, kind of maybe. Shade. The facts are facts. I open the individual tab. I search for Teddy. There are numbers there. I read them.
And where did he end up?
I don't know. Yeah,
Oh,
not super high, but
yeah, there
again,
he
who
is.
doesn't matter.
Oh, dang. He was 2-7 this season.
Yeah,
Wow.
so some hard matchups, some
Or flying a faction he's
fun.
not as familiar with, so
Oh no, no,
and
no,
just
he's
having
very
fun.
familiar.
Yep.
He's very familiar. But there's one stream game where they just, I think him and Kat just brought absolute fun and good on him. Like
Yep.
that's the spirit of the league. Good
Ah,
on him.
Sherm's saying he also played captains every match. Yeah, nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
I
What do
was
they
a
know?
bit more
They're lame.
cowardly. I only played a few captains. So,
Yeah.
and I think I beat one of them.
Yeah. Yeah.
And that
Yeah. And
was
also it
only
was
on the
fun.
rematch.
Yeah. Yes. Suspiciously, not this match. He's not playing the captain.
That's okay.
Yeah.
Captains are not obligated to do the honorable captain's duel.
Yeah.
So,
That's right.
you know.
And
So,
sometimes some other players on the team are extremely scary, and you throw yourself at them
yes.
as well.
Okay, so got to ask you, what was your approach to doing matchups? Generally speaking, I'm not asking for any secrets here, but what was your general approach to making matchups?
Me,
Yeah.
it was kind of. I think I've come full circle where I started, like even going back to last season, with faction to faction. Like you're like, oh, Resistance definitely beats Republic every time, and blah 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 has a chance against blah blah blah, and maybe FO has Jam, and they can probably go into Empire. But more and more, it's the player. It's like this guy has a really great X-wing brain and is very good. And even if they're flying whatever faction, will probably make the right choices and not hit rocks and be very good at the game. And then it became more. I started thinking more like that. And then the overall strategy was, I wanted to protect my people and not have them just have hard games every match and then wanting to leave the league and stuff over because we 10 weeks you have to be happy to be here.
Yep.
So I started just throwing myself at the perceived hard people and then
Okay.
um to try and fall on my sword and then they can hopefully have
Oh,
nice
we hit the
games as
cloud.
well. Oh yeah, but he's getting a point. He doesn't care.
Exactly.
Yeah. So
And
that's basically what I did. I'm not sure.
okay.
You've and as captain of the year, what were you up to?
So well, the first thing I did when we were making matchups is just understand what scenarios our guys wanted, right? And what they absolutely didn't want. And I tried to get them to tell me what matchups they wanted, but they didn't always come through on that, which is fine. So what I tried to do was match up essentially like versus like at the record level, taking into consideration faction and thing like that, right? I wasn't going to
Hmm.
necessarily stick first order against Republic if I could help it, but at the same time, I wanted the guys to have a shot to win and
Yep.
also enjoy the game. So
Yep.
and
Yep.
occasionally I would take into account time zones and things like that. So if I knew I had somebody
Mm.
on the opposing team in Europe, for example, I might not try to schedule a West Coast player with them. But then again,
Yeah.
I might because maybe the ability to um, get that scheduled is a little easier. So it just
Mm.
depended. Now, for the playoff match, we did a little bit of analysis here and there, figuring out, what our opponents were doing and
Mm.
what scenarios they weren't as successful at. And I tried to go a little more aggressive with exploiting those so-called weaknesses,
Hmm.
and it backfired.
You're backfired, right?
Yeah,
Yeah. You have one of those weeks. Interesting. So the
yeah,
one week that you changed tactics
it didn't
was the
work.
one week it didn't work.
Yeah,
That's interesting. No, it's so fascinating. Like, who cares about win loss? Oh, you're so bad.
yep.
Just the fact is, it's very fascinating that
All right,
stuff happens.
midnight into Jag. 2, and that should do it for Jag.
Yeah, Charlie, I like your call outs.
Oh yeah.
It's so like akin to wrestling, where people like interrupt the other person's match and call them out and stuff like that.
All right, so we've got Anakin into midnight. Or are you going into Kylo? Oh, you're going into Kylo obstructed. Okay.
Hmm. By the way, they got Jag. Good on them.
Oh, just rolling hot
Oh,
fire there. And he
this
doesn't
was
have a green
into
token. It was range
Kylo.
3 obstructed, so 5 dice.
Come on, Kylo, in your two hole. Let's go. Hey,
Ooh.
four evades. Nice.
So yeah, that was kind of my game plan for matchups. A lot of it I was just feeling my way through it because I hadn't done it before.
Yep.
So,
Oh, fair enough. Yeah, yeah,
oof, Kylo 2 into Anakin, and he
yeah,
rolls
yeah.
the
You
same.
can't instinct spend your force in an instinctive aim. Well, you could have, because you got to focus. No, you can't.
Well, no,
You can't.
I wouldn't.
Don't do that.
Okay, so hollow into Kylo, or not Kylo, Anakin. Just to spend the lock. What are we doing? We're throwing things, apparently, and an eyeball. Oh, you're only taking one shot, so spend. Okay. And Anakin is going to. Uh,
That is so rude that you can pawn for this on your little ace.
and takes a crit, which
Yeah.
is damaged engine. Okay.
Yeah, fair enough. I always think Born for this is like, do it
Only
to other
clones.
arcs. Seeing it happen to Annie and just getting a focus token.
Yeah. So now I've got to figure out how to plan my draft for next season.
Oh man, yeah, and everyone's added to the pool, and then we see the people rise to the top, go unbeaten, and people we didn't know, and Spanish players, and it's
Yep.
like, oh man.
Yep.
But some
I've
people really did their homework, and checked like cheap Longshanks lists, and
Yep.
yeah,
I mean,
it's like,
there's nothing wrong with that.
of course not. It's great. It's like, why did I think of that?
Oh, yikes! Getting some good dice now.
Yeah, go Kylo, go.
So one.
What
Okay.
if I actually get some objectives? What?
2 to 1.
Hmm.
Okay.
Very nice. No, finally bringing Jay down was good there. Like the
Oh, wait.
16 to 11, still they
Oh,
still have a
that
lot of
one's
work to do.
contested. Yeah. Okay, going to round 6 with about 20 minutes left. Yeah, so the big question I have to figure out is what faction do I want to fly next season, right?
And also, it doesn't really matter because if you're a captain, it doesn't affect anything on your team, right?
No, I don't think it does.
So, so what are you?
I don't think I'm going to fly First Order next season. I've done it for 2 seasons now, and I think I've hit that wall.
I think, as I've said many times, that the variants are just killing me. Just
Yeah.
fly T70s, man. Just it'll take 3 shots to kill you, and not just
Yeah.
a random blank out, and then you die.
Well, here's the problem. I don't fly a lot of resistance. I don't fly a lot of rebels. So I main Empire and First Order. I have some experience with Scum. I have some experience with CIS, and um, from there, it's really Rebels, Republic, and Republic is at the bottom of the list. So I've
Yeah.
actually thought about messing with Scum next season, or even going
Okay.
back to Empire, but I don't know
I
yet.
mean, but well, can I let you in on a? That's not even a secret, but a public forum live streamed secret.
Sure.
Just do whatever. Like
Exactly.
because you didn't play anything before doesn't mean anything. I've discovered I haven't touched a resistance ship past October last year, and
Yep.
then for XTC, my other Kiwis said you can't fly CAS and XTC, you'll be executed. So just pick something up and just do it.
Yep.
And I did, and it was fun. And now I can be like, oh, now I play Resistance
Yep.
apparently. And
So,
same with Empire in this back half of this season. Like I've played against a lot of Empire, and I hardly ever play them. But you just pick them up and just put it on the table, see what it does, and it's fun exploring like a faction that you hardly ever play. So
yep.
yeah.
Although if I did pick up Resistance, I would be very tempted to
Mm.
fly bombers and Covanel a little more often. And even is it Noden
Yep.
in the couch that does the coordinated
Yeah, what?
stuff?
No. Okay.
So, so way
Yeah.
back in 2.0, I went to a tournament with a homebrew list of Veni in the bomber with Ray Gunner and some other things to do Veni shenanigans. I did Noden in the couch because this was
Mm.
before the Kova Leia R4 interaction was ruled on. Uh-oh, hit the cloud. Um, and I think I did a T70 of some sort with M9G8. I did Lulo, I think. And it was fun. And I started off really really well. I went 3-0 in the first 3 games, and then I ended up facing a 4 Fang list. It was Fen Rao and the 3 I1s, and just got
Hmm.
destroyed. And then the last game I lost in a nail biter, so I missed the cut by just that little bit. But it was fun playing a list that nobody had seen and didn't know what to do with.
Well, there was also that element of surprise, eh? It's like
Yeah,
good luck scouting that other teams. I fly Nodin.
right? So, I have fun with that. If I were to fly Scum, I really like the Shadowcaster. Um, I love flying Forlom in the G1A, even though it's not a great
Yep.
ship. It's a fun ship to fly, especially if you put
Passing
Lats Razi on her.
passing stress and stuff is always good. That's that one, right?
Yeah.
So yeah.
So, and when I fly the Shadowcaster, I like flying Asajj because she's got force. You put lots on her. You can spend people's stress for an evade. It's just all around good time. So yeah, Jendon also likes the Shadowcaster. You know, but it, when I do Scum, I do fun things like that because those are things I remember for 1.0 that are just amazing.
hmm But that, I mean, you might remember it, and then you might be scarred with some PTSD after being like, "This isn't 1.0, and I'm having a bad time, and Endon's killing me, and
Yeah,
and
although
objectives, and oh no."
to be
Yeah,
fair, way back in 1.0 when I was first playing, um, back in California, um, we were at a tournament. I brought a scum list with Fenrau. Isofane brought a scum list with Fenrau. Our two Fenraus faced off, and we both rolled natties on attack and defense. And it was just like, okay, it's time to retire.
hilarious. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Oh,
Oof.
that sucks.
That's Anakin's had a couple of those. Yep.
Predator or something. What's he got? Yep. Oh man,
And who's that into?
is he gonna spend the one force? Man, is Annie dead?
And then, of course, the
Oh,
last list I ran in 2.0 was Rat
oh my
Whisperer.
god, he should have spent the
Oh,
force.
jeez.
Oh my god, what? Oh, I could have spent the force. Anyway, sorry.
Yeah, no worries. It's just, yeah, that's what Kylo does sometimes. All right, so we are going out the oof. Optics it. Yep. Spend
Okay, Hollow.
force.
It's
Yep.
up to you, Hollow. Oh, you don't have double mods because you got rid of your lock when he. Okay, we gotta. What? Get some new dice.
Yep. Don't trust the ones. 3.
Not bad.
That can do it. And that will do it.
Oh, man, risky Anakin,
And
far
we
out.
are
Okay,
tied now.
yeah. But objectives are about to come up, and
Well,
I think his plan of I just need to get
it'll be
two
2 to
objectives.
1.
Yeah, and then he always do is just go forwards and not die, and then he wins.
Yep. So this is midnight rolling 3, taking 1, it looks like. Okay. Or not taking any, it looks like.
hmm
So
Yep. So
2
I think that's
1.
his plan all along. He's hitting those guest clouds like not giving one care,
Nope.
and we'll just what like so Wolf one forwards at full health or one bank just cannot care less.
Nope.
Oddballs ionize one bank's right or not one forward.
Now I think you won bank. That way you're in position next round to
Maybe get a shot.
maybe get a
But
shot, but also if you
yeah, there won't be a next round. You just win.
that's true.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
true. Because
Unless flipping Midnight can do an 8 forward and take the take the like the corner. And, yeah, nah, I don't know.
yeah, good point. Could Midnight do a 5 straight and get close to this objective at the top with Hollow coming around, grabbing the one by Kylo, and then
But you need to grab 3.
you need to grab 3. Yeah, that is true.
He needs to do like a 7 bank and be a medium base.
True.
It's like
True.
yeah, no. So the overall strategy of Teddy was sound of just keep gobbling up objectives,
Yep.
even if you don't shoot, just you're ahead. Well, you were ahead. You were ahead.
Yep.
Again, yeah, the pressure was on FO to do something about them, and nail the arcs as hard as you can, as fast as you can.
But it's been closer than we expected, hasn't it?
Yes, yes. Well, I mean, yeah, giving up well, quote unquote, giving up.
Yeah.
Miguel having a great kill box. Yeah,
Kylo just YOLOing to the edge of the board to try not to die. And Hollow just taking a lock. Not going to matter. But we'll go
a lot of
there.
close rolls, eh? If you spend that focus, collar would be dead. But hindsight,
Yeah.
a lot of funny things. Thing is,
Okay.
Wolfpack already has two wins in the bag, so they can afford to kind of. I mean, try your best. Try to close it up today, but
Yes. But
um,
they
yeah,
won't do that unless they have another game
yeah.
going today that we don't know about.
Mm,
Yeah, just give it to Kylo. He's not getting shot.
hmm
Don't give it to Midnight. Yeah.
Oh, Game Friday. Is that right?
Yes, there is another game after this between the Meatbags and the Wolfpack.
Fun times.
That will be. Um, that is
We
going
didn't
to
have a game
be
one today.
Andrew and Mateo.
Had the pleasure of playing Mateo one of these weeks. Hopefully, see some similar stuff.
Yeah. There's another game going on right now. Hmm.
Is there?
Let's see. Oh, Desi and Staniszewski. Okay.
Why? That's ridiculous. Why isn't that streamed?
Uh,
Come on,
I,
guys. This is
yeah,
playoffs.
don't know.
Look at those two awesome players. We need to see that stuff.
So 2-1. And that is game.
Okay, well, GG. I mean, all the boys and girls out there, you see 3 arcs, you just need to go ham and tongs at them as
Yep.
hard and fast as possible. That's basically my story.
All right. So we are going to get
Oh,
the
close
next
score.
game set up. So, all right. Raid them. I've got another game I've got to stream, guys. I told them I would stream Mateo and Andrew. So
Mm.
sorry.
But they should also be their experience in